What if I told you that your adult child needs your listening and guidance still? They don't need you to babysit them. Why do I say this? Having been a parent for nearly 3 decades now, almost 30 years of parenting, and comparing the way I started to where I'm at this point, I'm bold to tell you that why our children needs us, we need to be careful not to control their minds. I have 4 children, and I'll tell you each of them is different. How they behave and reason is different. And I'm learning from each one of them. And that's why I'm able to talk about this today. The parents, we need to just be calm. I was having a conversation with my son yesterday, and I reached a point that, yes, I've parented a child from birth till 18. Shouldn't I be able to trust the child now that, yes, they know what to do? And I should trust them also. Why I'm encouraging us to trust these children is because right there under our nostrils, when we begin to allow them to take certain steps, to make some bold steps, to make some decisions, what are we doing? We are raising the future leaders who can make decisions and be responsible for their actions, and not the leaders who you will ask questions. They will say is the devil when we permit them. And what was this conversation? My son is beginning to think I'm ready to be going out with friends and be staying up to a certain time. You know how, as I don't know how many mothers here, if you have curfew for your children, curfew is the time they can stay out to, how late they can stay out. And my friends here that have raised adult children told me how they did theirs. So I thought in my mind, because of my bedtime, this is how late I would like my children to be out for. So my children kept going beyond that boundary. And sometimes when I'm sleeping and you open the door, it disturbs my sleep. Can anyone here relate? And I have to make my stand known to my children why they have to be home at this time, which is, before I sleep, I like to say good night everyone, and I want you to be here on days when I want us to say our gratitude before we go to bed. And plus, when I am sleeping and you are just opening the garage door or the door, because I have those things hanged on my door, when you open the door, it sounds like the wind sound thing. If anybody can relate, if you have such on your doors, it sounds. So when I am sleeping and you are just opening the door, I can hear it. And when I'm awake from that sleep again, I have to start all over again. It takes a couple minutes for my body to start sleeping again. Can anybody here relate why we need those curfew? And why they have to abide by our rules is not because we are not going to continue bossing our adult children. We are not going to continue controlling their minds. Like I told my 17-year-old, yeah, I understand what you are saying, but I am the parent here. My responsibility when you are a child up to this point is to guide you accordingly. There are things others can do. There are things I would not allow you to do as a mother who is parenting intentionally. Can you hear me? As a parent who is parenting intentionally, you will go out at this time. You can go however you want to go, but you have the time you must come home. If you break that time, there's consequences. Is that how you are parenting yours too? And today, I have peace, knowing fully well that I have been a good mom. I have parented my children well. And as they are growing into their adults, I can't just wait to see what the universe will make them become. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself and the milestone I've reached. If you can relate to this message, please share in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. In this video, I've shared with us to not control our children, to parent with love, to listen to our children as we set those curfew, as we set them up for success, to be mindful and be present. Thank you all. See you again later. Share.